stay here. Hey, Basher boy. JGRC, what's up? See if anyone else comes in here soon. Beauty. JD Passel's here. What's up? I have the Shen RC sticker in my video. Cool. I got yours. I put it right there above the Amp Pro. Woodson 76. What's up, dude? Everyone give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Helps me out. Exomatic RC. How you doing, brother? This is my Doomsday I modified. I want to show you this a little bit. And this is the RG Adventure controller, RGT, whatever the hell it is, 1/24 scale. Anyhow, before I get it, Bucks RC World's in the house. I want to say this first, so if anyone looks back at the stream, they'll know what I'm here for. Anyhow, I want to show you guys. My niece, Kristen, makes custom stickers, shirts, and all that kind of stuff. She has her own site, and she's on Facebook. I linked it in the description if you need anything made, like stickers or T-shirts. And I'm going to reveal the one she made for me. I got like 4 different ones. So let me move this rig here. And there it is. And beauty! So that's the shirt she made for me. Shen RC. I got 4 of them, 2 with the beauty on the bottom and 2 without the beauty on the bottom. And I'll show you those. But first I want to tell you where you could get in touch with her to make this stuff for you guys. She makes all kinds of knickknacks, anything personalized. Here it is. I'll show you this. And it's called Regali di Sol, custom items and personalized gifts. And you'll find her on Facebook, and then she has her own site. Could you see that? I don't know if you guys could see that. There it is. Right there. If you want to get anything custom made, go contact her. My niece does a great job, as you see with this shirt here. It's a beauty. And I'll have the links to her website and her Facebook in this stream. So if you check back, you'll be able to go there and check it out. Just tell her Shen sent you, Shen RC. So that's that. And I'll show you the other shirts, what I got here. She made a few of them for me. I got 4 of them. I got 2, 1 gray. This one's without the beauty logo. You see that? And I got 2 gray, like a charcoal color. 1 with the beauty logo. There it is. And then 1 without it. So if you guys need anything made custom, she's good as hell at it. Go contact her. Look at the links in this video when you're done. Let me put these aside. Beauty. Let me see these comments here, because I missed a lot. Beauty. I like the charcoal. They're all nice. She did a good job on them. They look really good. What's up, my growing bug? Yeah, you guys, if you need stickers, I think she does like stickers also. She does all knickknacks, all kinds of stuff. Go check it out on Facebook or her site. She could custom make you shirts and everything. Dave and DRC, my man. I love the back. Yeah, I love mine. Here it is. Me and my brother went for like 6 miles in the mountain. I got a lot of footage. I'm going to have a lot of footage of this in different videos. I got so much footage. I also have footage of the WL toys after I modified it. And we have separate clips of the WL toys. Then we have these together, the WL toys and the Doomsday. And then I have like verses. I'm going to do a verses video of the two. But we went like 6 miles in the mountain with them. Nothing perfect. This ran like a champ. I don't know if you guys could see the war wounds on this thing here. The axles, they're all scuffed. You see how scuffed they got? That was from going in the mountain. Even the metal rods on here, they got really scuffed up. They're solid steel, so they started where they got scratched. They got rust on them, so I put some corrosion X on it and wiped it all off, and it's good to go again. But works great. RC Voodoo in the house. This thing's awesome, guys. For $99, I would get it for sure. The only thing I did wrong with this truck is I put these tires and wheels on here. They're good in the dry, but I noticed when we were hitting some of the moist rocks in the dirt, these really spun out. They didn't grip too good. So I'm going to have to find, I don't know if you guys know of a good 1.9 size tire that's not too big. I think this may be like 104 millimeters. I don't want nothing much bigger than this, but something that grips better for the wet conditions. Proline high racks. I'll have to check those out. These things, I really burnt them out. You could see chunks of rubber coming off of them. There's like little chunks of rubber coming off them. But they worked good on the dry. It was the moist water a little bit. They just slipped like crazy. Steve 3D is probably hooking up with his nurse. So anyhow, guys, if you're looking for a pretty good rig for 99 bucks shipped, I got this for It's Awesome. I moved my stuff in the front on it also a little further, the ESC, so it works better. The only thing I think this needs, this truck here, is I wish it had just a little tad bit softer springs. I think they're a little bit too stiff for it. But mine got a little better because I put them in a vise and I clamped them fully shut for like probably 2 minutes or so. Minute or two. You got to time each one the same. And it feels like it made it a little softer. RC Voodoo, is that 1/10 or 1/12? I think it's 1/12. It's about the size of a CC01 with the long wheelbase, but it's wider. Drone Worship, what's up, brother? You like the shirt, Drone Worship? Beauty. My niece makes all this stuff. I have the link in the description I put. Yeah. I wish we could get more guys in on this and talk about RC. It's hard. Even some of the bigger guys I watch, they don't get many people. Very nice. Drone worship. Did you see Brian flying a new Parrot drone? That thing looks cool. For that pimp. Yeah, that's my RC. If you want a sticker, let me know. I'll ship you one. Just give me your address. Anyone, if you want a sticker, just give me your address. Email me through the YouTube homepage. JD Passel, I like your stickers. Very nice. Yeah, they came out good. Earl RC's in the house. Nick RC, I'd take a sticker. Just email me on my YouTube homepage. You can email me there and I'll get your email. Don't send a message because for some reason I never hardly see those messages. They're like all messed up. It's better if you click contact and give me an email. Okay, guys, you want the stickers? Just email. Email your address to me. Thanks for stopping in, Dave. Got it. I see where to email you. Or you could just go to my site, pprslots.com. Just email me through my website. Well, anyway, guys, I got a whole crap load of footage. You're going to see a lot of videos of this beauty in action. I think tomorrow I'm going to be uploading one. But I got a whole crap load. Me and my brother went up in that mountain for 6 miles with this and the WL toys. I actually got footage of both running together. Then I'm going to do a versus video because we ran on the same thing. And then we actually got caught in a thunderstorm up in the mountain on the top. So I have some recordings of the trucks running with you here in the background, the thunder like that, and we're running the trucks. Basher boy. So how's the back? Basher boy, it's awesome. I'll tell you, like I said, I went 6 miles with it. 6 miles through the rough stuff in the mountain. I don't know if you guys could see it, but you could see the front pumpkin, how scratched it got. It's hard to see. It's got road rash, that's for sure, but these metal bars here, they're solid steel, they're nice. But where they got scratched, it actually got rust marks in there. I had to get the WD-40 or the Corrosion X, and I rubbed it on there, and it came out the rust, and I coated it with the Corrosion X to keep it not from rusting again. The Dunes and Grab looks like a really good. Nick RC for $99. I swear I may just buy another one. It worked so good. I don't believe it. It was awesome. And I just put this together the way I just threw it together with these wheels and tires. The tires up the mountain and the dried are good, but I noticed when it was moist, because that's when we went, it was like humid and moist, and it started to thunder and rain. The tires slipped like hell. These are them cheap $20 ones. You get the wheels and tires. They're nice for playing around, but if you're going to go in the water on like wet rocks, these really don't work good. So I'm going to have to find something that works better. Oh, that marriage dude definitely. Well, yeah, I wonder how long they're going to keep them at $99 free shipping now that everyone's starting to buy them and grab them up. I hope they don't raise the price up on them. I think this one here is supposed to be the same as this, but small. This little guy is kind of, I think it's made by the same company, but it's smaller. So that's kind of why I got this, because this little RGT 124, this is an awesome truck. Do a little mods and tweaks to this beauty. And this thing actually could go up in the mountain. You just got to watch when you're driving because you have to drive up all the little rocks. Whereas these big cars, you kind of go right over them. But this thing's awesome too. That's my RC. $9 can't be. I just dropped 20. Yeah, that's my RC. That's what I said to the guy next door because he just got that red cat and he came over. I showed him this. I said, for $99, you can't go to like Walmart or Toys R Us and get one of their better RCs, and you'll pay like $80. And for $99, you could get one of these, and it's like so much better. It makes me wonder. I took them monster truck tires off, and I was slipping in the water in the woods. I'm wondering maybe them monster truck tires may have worked better than these. I'm not sure. Toys R Us. Well, yeah, Toys R Us no more. What a shame. I had no idea that they were that priced. Good. Grab them up before they do something. Maybe they're going to get rid of them, and then when they don't have none left, they won't be available anymore. So if you want to get one, definitely get it now while they're still available. Roman Soltoni. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. He's from Indonesia. Oh my God, guys. Remember my WL toys, the 12428? I blew the electronics. What site did you get? I got mine directly from horizonhobby.com. Got it in like 3 days. Well, anyway, remember I was working on the WL toys and I had that burnt out. The ESC was like overheating and shutting down. So that night I put the new 1060 in there. Well, my brother took that up the mountain with this one. Was working like a dream. I had the servo in there, that MG99, whatever cheap Metal Gear servo from eBay I got. We didn't like that. It was like it wasn't steering good at all. So I came back, and the next day I did so much to it. I'm going to make videos to show you what I did to that one. But I'll bring it out here right now and show you on live so you can see it. Let me get it real quick, guys. Now here's the WL toys with the new ASC in there. Everything's in there new. I just put this servo in here. It's a Kyosho one I had from, they used to come with the Fox. It's like a Metal Gear, waterproof. So I put that in there because I didn't like the one I bought off eBay. They were cheap, like 2 for $20 or $15. Anyhow, the steering wasn't working good. We were like disappointed in the mountain. So the next day, what I found out is the caster on this thing it has a lot of caster because it's like a rock racer. So when the wheels, the ping angle is like that a lot with a lot of caster. And when it tries to turn when the wheels are on the ground, it digs the ends into the ground. Like it has to actually lift the truck up. It's like binds more. So you're going to laugh what I did to it, but I think it worked. So what I did, I heated up the A-arms here with the blowtorch, and I got a pliers and I twisted them like this, and I switched the angle of the caster on both of them so that when it's flat, it just has a little bit of caster back. It's almost flat, like a solid axle truck kind of. It's just a little bit back. So when it's down, it'll steer easier because the wheels will stay kind of flat instead of digging in with the caster. What site did you know? Oh, that's an old question. But anyhow, so that's what I did to this. And then I found out also, I don't know if you could see this here. See the steering end links? The steering end links were so short that the front toe was towed out like hell on this thing. So I cut them in half, and I put it's a copper tube. I sanded all notches into the plastic so the glue would grab, and I did it inside the tube. What I did was I made them fit in the tube, and I put that goop glue. This stuff here is really good. The goop glue. I filled it in the tube and coated everything, and I put it together, and I pushed the green ends in there because they fit tight. And I made the steering straight almost. It's a little bit open, but not like it was, because when you put it down, it could actually go straight when you put the car down. And I think that'll make it steer better. But with this new servo in here, with what I did, I'll show you now. Real quick, it's so much better. And I can watch the steering on it. It's much more better now than before. It's still hard to turn on the ground because these tires here are really sticky. They're nice. I wish RC 4-wheel drive still made these. These work good in the water and everything. They're nice. But anyhow, that's what I did to this beauty. I'll have a video showing it because I made a real video. And I'm going to put that up. And hopefully next time I test this beauty out, it'll work awesome with this new setup. Because this one actually, over the rocks and stuff, it really twists nice. It's like a spider. Anyone get a TRX4 Sport yet? Are they even shipping them out? Do you know when they're shipping them out? Mine's pre-ordered and I'm waiting for it. And I didn't get nothing. Let me put this away, guys. Claude Barker. How you doing, guys? Give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Here's my new shirts I got. My niece makes these. She makes all other stuff, stickers, whatever you want. And I left the link in the description. So if you want to get something made, custom, hit her up and she'll do a good job. These came out awesome. You know, you could put a different pinion gear on here, like a regular size, the one for the 540 motors. You just got to get a piece. Like I made something. I was testing it. I made a brass section that fit over the motor shaft on these little 390 motors. And I cut out a spot in the shaft, like the pipe, where the grub screw would go down in. And what you do is you put that on the shaft, and you could use regular pinion gears for the bigger motors on here. I actually put a lower, I think it was, this is like 22, I think. I'm not sure if I remember. I put like a 19 or something on there. It got way slower and powerful, but I kind of like them a little bit faster for in the mountain, you know. So I put it back stock, but it had a lot of power. I was going to get the Sport, but I got the Shen Blazer. Well, yeah, that's nice. They're nice, those ones. I got the Sport coming, but I don't know when the hobby shops even get them to ship them out. I like this so much better without those big pipes coming up like this. I just bent them out. I heated up the back of this piece with a blowtorch, and when they were on there, I just bent it out a certain angle, and I cut them off. I think it looks way better like that. This thing's cool looking. Would you ever put 2x2 tires on that rig? On this one, I don't know. I think they're too big for it. And especially, I wish they would have, made it like so you could have extra body posts. I think they cut them all and you can't even raise them up. So whatever this is, how high it is here, that's how high it is. And you could see these are 1.9s on it now, and they're not the biggest 1.9s. I think they might be only like 103 millimeter. I'm not sure. I forgot. But they come close to the fenders. You can see they'll hit when you're turning and it compresses. So if I put a bigger tire on there, it's just going to rip everything up. Unless you could get the body higher with new posts, you probably could get new posts and raise it maybe. I don't know. Looks so much better. Yeah, I took the pipes off, cut them. This was kind of fun to make this out of the back bumper. Did you know the big back bumper? It was like this big. I actually cut it out and drilled new holes in the bottom. These ain't the original holes. So when you put it on this way, because the bottom has an angle on it more on the bumper, it makes it angle like towards the steering servo, so it protects it. So if you would have used it the other way and just put it on and cut this, it would be on the wrong angle. It would be open and not protect it. Then I really like the bumper I did. The little wood bumper is awesome. And then I sanded this because it was so shiny. It looked fake as hell. So I got sandpaper and I sanded all these plastic pieces and it got like dull. It looks much nicer. Well, for 99 simoleons to steal. And I put it through hell for 6 miles in the mountain. And it handled it. So I think it's worth it for sure. Nothing broke. And it took everything like a champ. Just these tires, like I said, weren't the best in the water conditions. It kind of sucked. Drago RC Piano. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I agree. Looks so much better. Yeah, they did too much. And then I took that skull off. The skull was cool, but when you're riding, I didn't want to hear it all the time. Like, that'd be annoying. JD Passel saying everyone subscribe to him. Hit him up. Bucks RC World. Yeah, the wood bumper looks factory. Yeah, it's nice. Bucks RC World. Are you the one that was asking about the Stampede piece I made? I forgot because I look at so many videos. For the battery underneath the bottom. I see you have the mic. Yeah, this is supposedly it's supposed to be kind of the same as this truck here. It's made by the same companies makes them. This one's a beauty. I love this one. Yeah, the battery holder. Yeah, I brought it down here because I knew you may come in. Here it is. I don't know if you checked my videos out of my Stampede. I had the Son of the Digger. You may have seen it on there when I was standing still. Anyhow, I'll show you how it works. You know how the Stampede has them bars going like this from the front? They go down, and then from the back, they go up. Rather, they both go up like them bars. This goes in between the bars. I made this. It goes in between the bars underneath the chassis. You'll be here. You put your battery in it, and you Velcro it around the top of your chassis, around the top inside. You Velcro it. There's a hole in here I made. You can put these through and Velcro it. And anyway, your battery will be in there, and this will be Velcroed on your chassis real tight. And this is the front, so you don't hit nothing. And it protects your battery, and your battery sits under the plank of the chassis, and it makes it handle 100 times nicer. Let's see the RC. Hoffman, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I said your name right, but thanks. I appreciate it. Give me the thumbs up here. Here it is, modified little beauty. I put it, damn, that thing's like really glowing in this light, isn't it? This green is funny. It's like a chameleon green. It's like really lime green, but when the sun hits it or a light, it turns like a golden green. Low. I used the slash front skid plate and I had to drill holes further down, huh? So the battery may not fit. I don't know. That's how I did it with mine. It worked awesome. Just check my videos. You may see it. Little snake truck. You want to take the lid off this beauty? Look at this thing. I softened the suspension up. Look, it has no battery in it. And look, it works really good now for this little truck. It's got some nice twist on it now. These little clips. Oh, there you go. Anyhow, this is a custom body. This was one of them yellow, puke yellow, ugly primer yellow ones they have. It comes in mustard red. Not mustard red, mustard yellow. And it comes in ketchup red. So this was the mustard ugly yellow one. I stripped it and I airbrushed it. It came out much nicer. That's the tape. I hold my LiPo across the front with a piece of tape just like that. Well, here it is. I got the Super Swampers. They're a little bigger on there from RC four-wheel drive. They didn't fit the stock wheels, but I glued them around the outside bead they were barely hitting. I glued them around that, and they worked good. Claude Barker, any shop at RC? Yeah, this is fun to a lot. What's your name? Eli Hoffman, whatever. I'm sorry, I can't see good and I can't read it. Did you put a lower pinion gear in yours? Because I know you could get a servo, a 1/10 scale servo, and take that 10-tooth pinion gear off the motor and put it right in. They'll give you a 10-tooth. Or there's another one that works really good, and it's a 9-tooth. It's a Lynx. If you want, go to. You could email me or something if you want to know about this pinion gear. It's a special one for helicopters. I found out from someone. It's Lynx something. It's a steel pinion gear, and it's a 9-tooth. And it fits on and meshes real nice, and you could use that easily. I put an 8-tooth in here, but it's a pain in the ass to get it to mesh. See, I got it good, but for some reason, a lot of guys couldn't do it because you have to modify it and grind stuff a lot. It works a lot better with like a 10-tooth pinion gear, and then if you get the 9, it even works better. It gives a lot more controllability compared to stock. It's kind of like jerky-ish. When you lower the pinion gear, it gets like more easier to drive and control. All right, take care. We'll see you later. Woodson, what is it? Wooderson 76 is leaving the house. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping in. The egress is reissued. Claude Barker has an egress there. Yeah, but this little truck is awesome. Also, if you want a nice trick to do, I don't know if you did it from seeing my videos, you get the shocks and you move them in towards the motor like this way, back and like that. I don't know, you can see the angle of them. You put a little spacer of like plastic or a silicone hose to space it out, and you put them in that position all the way up front here and all the way over there, and it makes your suspension softer and it flexes so much better. It works so much nicer over the rocks. Claude Barker, not yet, Shen. So you're gonna get one then. Egress, but too expensive. How much is the egress? Egress will empty your pants pockets. The egress empties your pockets. That and the Avante. And especially now that Tamiya's pricing went up like $20 or $30 per kit, they'll really empty your pockets now. Egress went up to 600 to 700. Woo! That's a lot of Somalians. Could get 7 of these doomsdays ready to run. I hate these little clips. China trade tariffs, prices going up on it. Yep. Yep. And that's why they don't want to ship stuff far out for the testers in the US unless they're a real big company now on YouTube. Maybe it's Trump's fault. Hey, it wasn't fair. They weren't paying and we had to pay. Just sucks that now the RCs and stuff we got to pay more. You hear that? This got the 8-tooth pinion. It's like a Tonka truck. Mine's not binding. It's Trump's fault. Yeah, it's like it reminds me, that's why I like this when I was a kid. You ever have them Stomper 4x4 trucks? Remember with the shifter on them? They had an AA battery in them. That's what this is like. It's like, not if you buy individual from China. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got a phone call and I had to get off the stream to answer. No problem. We're just hanging out. All you guys sub each other. Just talk whatever you want to talk about. Come on here to talk about RC, whatever is on your mind. Let's play G.I. Joes. I never had G.I. Joes. I just didn't like it. But I did like the Stompers. Remember the Stompers? They had they used to have that styrofoam hill and you put the fake logs on it. That was the best. What? No G.I. Joes. I hated them things. Army men, nothing. I had a brown Stomper Jeep with the rims could drop. Oh yeah, with the cone wheels. And they go like that. And then they started, the original ones were like simple. They just flicked a switch and it just went. Then they started putting a shifter out on the top with like 2 gears. JD Passel has a G.I. Joe in the attic. You should put them in your RC trail truck. Cobra Commander. Yeah, put them in one of your rigs. Next, you'll be telling me you have the freaking $6 million man doll. Oh man, I wish I kept my old Stompers. They were awesome. Earl RC, is it cool? Coming on my RC joint account that we use for Tuesday live show and try to get a few more support. I don't care, whatever you want to do. It don't bother me. G.I. Joe RC Buggy, I forgot. I remember they got wacky with them Stompers. Remember they came with like paddle tires and they could go in the water too. I had that. I still have it. You should show it on your channel. Yeah, they don't make stuff like that anymore. I remember when you used to go to Toys R Us, there used to be all like RC stuff a lot, slot cars, the Gas Cox cars, and then they had nothing. And like after like the 80s, everything was like almost gone, and then the 90s, then nothing, nothing. That's why they're out of business. That's probably why they shut down. Air hog car. Know what I used to have? I don't know if you guys remember it. You remember that what the hell was it called? Shincy or Shincy? It was the ATV, the ATC 250R, the what the hell was it? Dust Runner. Remember that thing with the quad? It was like it had the three wheels with the real looking tires. I used to love that thing with the wheelies it did. The Dust Runner, that was it. The Honda 250 ATC Dust Runner by Shincy. The hell, I got a fly in here. It's like 85 degrees in here right now. Hey, look at this thing here. G.I. Joe buggy is vintage. This fly is gonna make me go mental. I got a fly flying around here in the garage. The wind up Evil Knievel motorcycle. You know what my brothers used to have? I don't know what the hell these things were called, but they were cool. You know how them rockets, you pump them up, this freaking fly pissing me off. You know how the rockets, you pumped up with the water and you hit the thing and they flew in the air and they went and the water came out? They used to have cars like that. The car, you would put the water in a pump and they'd pump them up. They were cars. Then when you push the thing, the car flew like the rocket, but on the ground with the water spraying out. I don't know what the hell them cars were called. They were like those rockets, but cars. My brothers had them when they were kids, and I never found out. I don't know where to find them or look for them. What the hell they're called? Steve-O's in the house. Look, Steve, here's the new shirt. Beauty. Steve, if you need a shirt made or I don't know, hats, anything, stickers, I left the link to my niece's her business. She does all this stuff. She did a good job. It's in the video description if you need anything. These came out really good. I got 4 of them, 2 without the beauty and 2 with the beauty on, but I got different colors. You like the beauty, huh? Beauty. Steve, that video with the lunch boxes, that was good. I like that. I got a fly coming around. It's coming by the bright light and it keeps swinging through here and I'm pissed. I ain't gonna be able to get the damn thing. Get the hell out. Micro machine. Oh yeah, I remember those micro machines. Shoe fly. I don't know why. It's in the garage here, and it's actually, Steve, it's like 85 here right now in the garage, and it's humid. I have a fan far away, and it's blowing on me, but I'm still like sweating here. I sent you the fly that teleported me from Steve. Oh, God. Anyhow, guys, I got this here. This is the Sandmaster that Kyosho released. These are like almost like a toy. They're cool looking though. I think this looks really cool. Everyone sub each other. Yeah, this is the Sandmaster that Kyosho released. It's kind of almost it's like basically it's a beginner thing. It's kind of like A arms on it and everything. They're like really like rubbery and you can like twist it. I guess they want it so a noob don't break it. Look at this. It's like rubber the whole thing. And it's real loose. Like look at the backs of the play in this thing. Look. Hear it? It's like really play and loose. And I modified it to lower the suspension because if it's actually higher and it bottoms out real easy, because they have this lump around the motor, if you can see it there. And when you hit the ground, yeah, they're wild, but it looks so nice. And the funniest thing about this is these panels here, they all can pop off. Is that cool? You can pop all these panels off. I think they sell different ones for it. It's not the best thing in the world, but it looked so nice. It looks cool looking. That's why I got it. Every panel comes off. It has like a skeletonized tubular frame. I put aluminum shocks on it because it comes with like plastic ones that actually now they give you a kit with it. You can fill them with oil. But it's cool. I used to rock them then. RC Voodoo. Yeah. Nico, whatever it's called. I used to love, I had that Shine C. That I said this before, that ATV, the 250R, the dust runner, and it had like, it looked real. They did a good job on it. It had like real ATC tires on it. It was awesome. Bucks RC World, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you. Appreciate it. Take care. That was me just trying to get people who are into RCs that might be interested in. Did you see how this battery goes in this thing? There's a button. There's a button here, and you pop it forward, and then it's a pain in the ass, kind of. It's even hard to get out here. There. Then it pops out like this, and you put your battery in there in the secret compartment. Only thing good about it, the battery's low on the ground, but the only bad thing about this is you push this button in, this little spring-loaded button, it locks back. When the dirt gets in the button, it don't work sometimes, and you can't open it. You gotta fiddle around. Kyosho Fox. Kyosho Fox is a beauty. What rig is that? This is the Kyosho Easy series. This is the Sandmaster. It's really cool looking. That's the only reason why I bought it, but it's like kind of like a beginner one. It's really loose, everything, and plastic bends like rubber so you don't break it. Look at this. Right. There you go. It's a loose mess, but it looks so nice. I bought it because it looks like a nice looking buggy. I think they should have made this buggy look like this, but be better quality, like a more hobby, like for not a beginner. They should have made one like this because it looks cool as hell. they should have did it like a good job on it and made it like a hobby grade more. I think they would have sold a lot of them because it actually looks really good. Steve, they do come with a kit. I think they make a kit of this. It's really cheap. I think it's like $80 or something like that now. Oh, so Tommy RC. I remember the corded cars. This freaking fly. Yeah, I used to have some. Oh, you remember the ones with the one button you used to push and it had a little wheel with a slit like a moon and the wheel went like this in there? And it used to, when you pushed it, you could go forward, it would go straight. And when you pushed it, the wheel would turn in the slot and make it go like this to turn. You had to go in reverse to turn. Remember those? This fly is pissing me off. I wish YouTube had GIF in here like Facebook. Oh yeah. Fly. These guys can't see the fly, could you? It's like flying, whizzing right past me. I'm like, freaking thing. It's coming by the lights because the whole garage is dark and I have like an LED panel and some LED lights. So it's coming here just to piss me off. Did you get the TRX4 Sport, Steve? No, I didn't get nothing yet. I don't even know. Are they shipping them out from the hobby shop? I seen a few new videos, but I don't know if they even ship them out yet. Do you know if they shipped them out from the hobby shops yet? Did they receive them? Because I didn't get nothing. I ordered from A Main. I seen A Main put theirs up, the review of it. And I said, I wrote a comment. I said, man, I can't wait to get mine. I ordered from you. I'm going to showcase it on my channel. And the guy wrote back, cool, let me know or whatever when you do it on your channel. They had one in stock, but I think the hobby shops may only get one and no one got them in yet. Not worth it to get the Sport. It has 2 channels. JD, Hassel, I like it better without all that crap in it. That's why I didn't buy the first one. It's a heavy load. Everything's, you don't need it. That's why the pro guys are liking this Sport better. The pro guys, like Harley Designs, you don't like all that crap in there either because it just makes it work worse. I had the Summit 110 scale with all that crap in it. That's nice because it's a monster truck and you switch the gears and you have fun with it, but this thing's so slow, there's no sense having it in it. This freaking fly. I was at my hobby shop today. They had 6 of them. Maybe your hobby shop gets them in first. I didn't get nothing from A Main that they shipped my order out. Isn't A Main in California? I don't even know. I saw one at my local hobby shop too, and I was gonna film it and I forgot and I didn't do it. And I was like in a rush because we were going in the woods with the trucks. They had one like a show model, but they didn't have none in. Public already got them. Jeez. Looks like I'll be the last guy on YouTube to show mine. That's okay. You'll see mine in the dreaded Mountain of Doom. I have 3 TRX4s. Also, my hobby shop has a couple code online. Steve O'Doon. Probably could have got it faster from your hobby shop. RC Voodoo is saying the Sport is the best. If I was forced to get a Traxxas, it would be the Sport. That's how I feel. I wouldn't buy the first one. There was too much junk in it. And this one's perfect. They will give a discount with the coupon code. Yeah, too bad it's too late. I gotta check my order. Maybe it shipped out today. I don't know. I have a question for the fly. Is he available? The damn fly. There he comes. He's zooming around. There he is. He's back. He just like swinging around my head. Steve, I was at the hobby shop twice today, so I haven't been online. What are you buying more stuff again? Yeah, been in RC Voodoo saying about the TRX4, they should have went with a licensed body for an extra couple dollars. Yeah, but you know, Traxxas, if they had it licensed, it wouldn't be a couple extra dollars. It'd probably be an extra $60. I'll check it out later, Steve. I can't check nothing out here now. But the lunchbox video was good with all the trucks. It was awesome. I don't know. I ordered it when they told me, oh yeah, you'll get it first because you're within the first 10 cars. And I'm like, you sure? And Amen's like, yeah, you'll get it first. And now I see everyone online has theirs and everyone's making YouTube videos and I don't got mine here. It's pissing me off. Back you go. Yeah, I probably would have had it. I probably would have took it in the mountain already and showed you how it was working too. I got so much footage of this Doomsday in action in the WL toys that I modded. We went like 6 miles. I have so much video. I'm gonna be able to make videos for a while of the Doomsday and stuff. It's gonna be funny because we got caught, me and my brother, in a thunderstorm in the mountain, and you hear in the background. I'm gonna have video of us in the thunderstorm. Yeah, I hope it comes in soon. Yeah, it's impossible to get stuff first anyway because all them big guys, they get it like probably like a month sometimes before you could get it. So it's like when you get it, it's old news. Oh well, they got that TRX4, so does everyone else have it? And their kids have one, and this guy just got it and he's trying to show you. Steve threw in a coupon code. Supposed to be snake for life. Thanks a lot, Earl RC. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping in. You know what I'm going to do while I'm here, while you guys are chatting and stuff? I'm going to get my WL toys and I have to finish something on them steering rods. I'm just gonna, while I'm here, dash below they were on the code. They spelled my name wrong. I still haven't see that fly. Believe me, RC Voodoo, there's a fly here. It comes around, whizzing around. Here he is right now. Nope, he just went out. He just keeps whizzing around, pissing me off. One fly. The invisible fly. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit these there he is. Did you see him? He just came real close. Get a pet frog. It will choke. Funny you say that, RC Voodoo. When we were in the mountain, it was thunder, and we were riding the trucks, and there was a frog. Actually, there was a lot of frogs. There was a lot of toads jumping around. They were hard to see, but there was this one in the water when I was running the barrage Doomsday. It was right next to my wheel. I think I got it on film, but it was dark because it was thundering. It was like a green frog, a different type, like a water type. There he is. You almost wet my face. Okay, Steve, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. How long have I been on here anyway? It's 10 o'clock. Maybe I should do. I'm just going to cut this short here. I don't want to stay on too long. It's already 10 o'clock here anyhow. Cool. Thanks for hitting the likes, guys. It helps me out with everything. I just want to hit these bars I did up here with the brass tubing. I keep calling it brass. This is copper tubing. I want to coat them with some paint here. I'll do that. And then we'll end this. And like I said, if anyone needs any shirts or anything like that done, custom stickers, check out in this live stream description. There'll be the link to my niece's site and her business. She does all that stuff good. Tamaya paint. Smells like a beauty. I'm just going to paint these here real quick with a coat of this. Because I have to paint this up here. Because it looks stupid because it's a copper pipe and it don't look good. So I just coat it with this paint here to protect it because I know it's going to get green. And there you go. That looks much better than that copper pipe there. You see the copper looks kind of stupid on there. So I just coated it with a black paint. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of the WL toys in action in this new Doomsday truck. This one here because I got a lot of footage. Andrew Folk, awesome show. Keep the videos coming by. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'm just doing some little paint on here. The brass, I keep calling it brass tubing. It's copper tubing I put on there, and I stretched the steering rods. So I'm just going to coat it with some of this black paint here because it looks kind of funny with it copper. You're going to see a lot of the Doomsday truck in action, and also this modified trail rig, the WL Toys I modified. I got a lot of footage of it. We went like 6 miles in the mountain. So I'll have a video tomorrow up of the Doomsday going in the mountain. Take care, RC Voodoo. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably going to wrap this up soon. I appreciate the support. All my Shen addicts. That's what I call you guys, my Shen addicts. This is, I'm gonna just put a little WD-40 in this cup here, because I don't have nothing here to clean this brush out, so I'll just coat it with the WD-40 and let it sit in the brush. That way it'll come out later with soap. You don't have to worry about it drying. Okay, guys, what do you think? Does it look much better than the copper tubing? It's better black, right? Got all my rigs here. Okay, guys, anyone have anything to ask or any questions about anything? I think I'm going to wrap this up here. We're just over an hour into this. Like I said, I just wanted to show really my new shirt here. So if anyone needs any shirts or anything made, like I said, check the link on the description after this video's over, the live one. You'll see it in the bottom where to get this from. My niece makes all this stuff. No more questions, no more nothing. Nothing about my Doomsday rig, nothing about the WL Toys, the RGT, the Kyosho, anything. All right. Did anyone notice my radio here? I'm going to say it looks like the Martian radio. You know you like it. This is the radio I use on my fast stuff. A snake? Can't get him. It's sleeping now. It's upstairs sleeping. They're in the dark. They're in their tanks in the dark in the snake room. The snake pit. Good old radio. KO Propo. I think they're the best radios you could get. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this one off. Been here over an hour now. We had a lot of guys. We had fun talking about RCs and all this stuff here and what I did to it and about what I'm going to have the future videos in the mountain with the Doomsday and the WL toys and everything. Andrew Folk says, wait. You got a question or something? We got 7 guys watching right now, so Andrew Folk saying, wait, I don't know if he has a question. These tires are awesome. These are old RC four-wheel drive. I think they were called outcroppers. Can't read them anymore. Yeah, outcroppers. I wish they still made them. The tread on these. You can see the tread on these work really damn good in the woods. It's like my favorite 1.9 tire. Why does all your RC truck jump back so fast? Is there any way to slow it down? Why does Andrew Folks asking, why does all RC truck jump back so fast? Is there any way to slow it down? Are you talking about when you let off the gas, it stops really quick? Anthony Luna's in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Please give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, these tires, outcroppers, are really good. When crawling, they stop fast because they have a drag brake. So when you're going, if you're trail running, you could probably, if your ESC has the plug to adjust it or shut off the drag brake, you could do that. What the drag brake is, your car stops as soon as you let off the gas and kind of skids like that. It's for when you're going up a hill, and when you stop and don't give it gas, it'll stay there and not roll down fast, so you can complete the which way you want to go over the rocks. It'll hold the position and not roll back. So that's why they stop real quick. If you go in reverse, it goes so fast. I don't understand. You're saying your truck, when you go in reverse, goes faster than forward? It shouldn't be doing that. Anyhow, Anthony, I found a company on eBay. They sell these tires. They're the same exact. I don't know if they're the same ones RC four-wheel drive had, and just the company's still making them. They have them still brand new, but I don't know if the compound's the same. I never tried them, but I have them saved. I think it's like $25 for 4 of them. Yeah, brother, sick. I like them a lot, and thanks. Keep up the good work. Crawlers look good. Thanks a lot. These tires really sucked in the rain when it was wet out. They were slipping in the mountain like crazy. But these were only $20 for all 4 with the wheels. Anyhow, Andrew Folk, your car shouldn't go faster in reverse. It should be the same speed forward and reverse, and most trucks go slower in reverse than forward. Yeah, you can find them on eBay, these repops of these tires here. I gotta probably get a set of them because I like them. I think if they're the same, they might be from the same factory that make the RC four-wheel drives. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut this off now. We had a lot of fun. A lot of guys came in. We chatted about some stuff here and talked about my rigs and stuff. So I'm going to cut this short right now. We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. So until next time, have fun with the RC cars. And you'll be seeing a lot of this in the mountains videos. I got a lot of footage, and also the WL toys. I got a lot of footage. So, and tomorrow there'll be a video on this one, the Doomsday in the Mountain, guys. So we'll see you next time. I appreciate the support. Thank you to all my shenanigans out there. Beauty. Thanks, guys. See you later.